Story of the Good Samaritan, Luke 10:25-37. Writing, a lawyer asked Jesus, "Who is my neighbor?" Jesus answered with a story. A man was traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho when robbers attacked him. They beat him, stripped him, stole everything he had, and left him half dead on the roadside. Soon a priest came by. He saw the injured man but crossed to the other side and walked away. Later, a Levite, a religious worker, came by. He also saw the wounded man but passed by without helping. Then a Samaritan came along. Jews and Samaritans were enemies in those days. Yet when the Samaritan saw the injured man, he was filled with compassion. He cleaned the man's wounds with oil and wine, bandaged him, placed him on his own animal, and took him to an inn where he cared for him. The next day he paid the innkeeper and said, "Take care of him. If it costs more, I will repay you when I return." Jesus then asked, "Which of these three was a neighbor to the man who fell among robbers?" The lawyer replied, "The one who showed mercy." Jesus said, "Go and do likewise." Lessons from the Good Samaritan. Writing, love is shown by actions, not words alone. Our neighbor is anyone in need, regardless of race, nationality, or background. Compassion sees a problem and chooses to help. God wants mercy more than religious appearance. Helping others may require time, effort, and sacrifice. True disciples of Jesus show kindness even to strangers. We should not ignore people who are hurting around us. The love of God breaks down barriers and prejudice. Every believer is called to be a good Samaritan. When we help others, we reflect the heart of Christ.
A traveler walked a lonely road, burdened down with a heavy load. Robbers came and knocked him down, left him bleeding on the ground. Many saw but walked away, too busy to stop that day. But one man heard compassion call and chose to help when others stalled. Be a good Samaritan, lend a helping hand. Love your neighbor as yourself, that's God's perfect plan. Cross the lines that divide, let His mercy shine. Be a good Samaritan, show the love of Christ. He cleaned the wounds and paid the cost, cared for one the world had lost. Mercy spoke much louder than all